Welcome to the NexGrill Model 720-0888A assembly video. Before we begin, reference your owner's manual to make sure all of your grill's parts are accounted for. Note that you'll also need a Phillips head screwdriver and an adjustable wrench to complete the assembly. Let's do this. We'll begin by assembling the grill cart. First, attach the two left cart legs to the two caster inserts by sliding them into place until you hear a click. Next, unscrew the tank bolt port and attach it to the underside of your bottom panel with two A-screws. Once the port is secure, remove both the washer and the screw from the end of your tank bolt. Then guide the bolt through the hole in the bottom panel. Once in place, replace the washer and retighten the screw. Next, flip the bottom panel right side up and position your cart legs like so. Remember, the cart legs with wheel inserts should be positioned on the right side of the panel. Using 4 A-screws, insert and secure the bottom screw on each leg. Then flip the cart on its side to access and insert 4 more A-screws in each leg's remaining top hole. Next, attach your two cart frame assemblies by slightly loosening the pre-assembled screw at the top of each cart leg, sliding the assembly into place, then retightening the pre-assembled screws. Once in place, secure the cart frame assemblies with 2 A-screws on the inside of each leg. Next, attach the two front panels by first loosening the 4 pre-assembled screws on the inside of each front cart leg. Once all 8 pre-assembled screws are loosened, mount the panel with the serial tag at the base and the blank panel on top. When mounting, make sure the hooks in your panels are facing downward. Once positioned correctly, retighten all 8 pre-assembled screws. Next, slide your grill's wheels into place, then using an adjustable wrench, secure them to the cart with 1 E-washer and 1 D-nut apiece. Please note that the rubber side of each D-nut should face outward. Next, we'll attach 2 triangle brackets on the rear side of your grill. First, loosen the 2 pre-assembled screws on each rear cart leg. Then slide in the triangle bracket and retighten the screws. After that, use 2 A-screws on each side to secure the triangle brackets to the bottom panel. Once both triangle brackets are in place, install the tank wire by placing the hook end over the front panel bar and the loop end over the hole in your bottom panel. Once in place, secure the tank wire to the bottom panel with an A-screw. With your cart in place, now it's time to affix the firebox assembly on top. This step requires 2 people. First, carefully tilt the firebox on its side to untie the gas line. Then, lift the firebox assembly and place it on top of the cart. Once in place, secure the firebox assembly with 4 A-screws, 2 on each side of the firebox, then 4 more A-screws, 2 on the underside of each cart frame assembly. With your firebox in place, we'll now attach your grill's left side shelf. Slightly loosen the pre-assembled screw on the back left side of your grill, slide the shelf into position, and retighten the screw. Secure the shelf in place with 2 C-screws on the front panel and 3 A-screws inside your grill on the left-hand side. Next, attach the side burner bowl assembly and control panel by slightly loosening the pre-assembled screw on the back right side of your grill. Slide the assembly into position and retighten the screw. Then secure the shelf into place with 2 C-screws on the side burner control panel and 3 A-screws inside your grill on the right-hand side. Next, remove the pre-installed screws on the side burner gas valve. Then carefully and firmly insert the valve through the side burner control panel. Once inserted, retighten the pre-assembled screws and attach the control knob. Next, find the side burner and remove the 2 pre-assembled screws from the bottom. After that, slide the side burner down into its assembly and over the tip of the main gas valve. Once set, replace and retighten the 2 pre-assembled screws into the bottom of the side burner. Next, position the side burner igniter wire onto the needle protruding from the side burner assembly. Next, find your grease tray assembly. With the grease tray tilted on its side, attach both support brackets by removing the pre-assembled screws, setting it into place, and retightening like so. Once the brackets are in place, attach the support bracket bridge using 2 C-screws, and lastly, secure the slider using 2 additional C-screws. Once your grease tray is fully assembled, simply slide it into the back of your grill, followed by the grease cup. Now that your grease tray is in place, open the lid on your grill and put each flame tamer into place at the bottom of the main burner bowl. No screws are necessary to secure the flame tamers. On top of those will be the cooking grids and the warming rack. Place the grids into place above the flame tamers, making sure the holes in each grid are facing the front of the grill. Then, set the warming rack and side burner cooking grid into place. After that, unscrew the pulse igniter cap from the front control panel, place a AA battery into the slot negative end first, then screw the cap back into place. Your NexGrill 5-burner with stainless steel side burner is now assembled and ready to go.